What's up everybody, it's your boy Muck spelled backwards, and welcome to a video where we are going to talk about if you should be excited for Elden Ring. Because gameplay just got released last week, breaking, hard-hitting news only for a weekish late. It's about 20 minutes, shows off a bit of the game, so let's talk about if you should be excited about it. Yeah, you should be excited about it, yeah. This is the end of the video. Like and subscribe. Of course that's not the end of the video. I mean, you can see the timestamp bar.
Don't be stupid!
And yeah, I get it. It sounds like a weird question to ask. I mean, if you're a fan of the Seki Soulsborne universe or whatever we're calling it at this point, you're going to be excited for Elden Ring. I mean, maybe even if you're not a fan of the old Dark Souls and Bloodborne and Sekiro games, you might still get excited. I mean, this is From Software, people who have brought us games like Kingsfield Mobile 2 and Adventure Player. Just, how can we not get hyped? And on top of that, it's written, or the writing has been helped along by George R.R. steals the R.R. from Tolkien Martin. I mean, there is some stuff to be excited about, and if you have watched the gameplay, there's even more to be excited about. And even looking past the gameplay that we've just recently seen for Elden Ring, From Software's recent back catalogue of Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, and Sekiro are all hugely popular, hugely refined games, especially when it comes to combat. From Software excels at making games that are difficult, but are fun to play and fun to overcome. So maybe my skepticism on whether you should be excited might be, a little unfounded. I guess there hasn't really been a company that everybody's looked up to and has just recently released amazing games that has then let us down. So it plays it safe to be a little bit skeptical when it comes to new games. I mean, games nowadays, they come out unfinished because they can get patched. They come out buggy messes, sometimes that never get fixed. They come out with microtransactions. Hey, sometimes they don't come out with microtransactions and then they get added on after the review period. Crash. And I mean, sometimes games come out with microtransactions. And even the companies that we look up to most can have bad business practices. They have horrible crunch time that we saw at Rockstar Games. The current just mess going on at Blizzard. Everything's coming down on them. And these were video game companies that we looked up to. We respected as game companies that would release good games. These were the makers of Grand Theft Auto, of the Diablo series, of Warcraft. Game companies that we thought were doing good. And I'm not going to sit here and say that don't trust From Software because, hey, they might do something bad in the future. But the skepticism, the not being fully ready to trust a new game coming out, it's fair. You don't have to be excited for Elden Ring. And not being excited or wanting to pre-order doesn't not make you a From Software fan. It just means that you're playing it safe, and that's okay. And it's also okay to be excited for the game. I mean, the gameplay looks amazing. The world looks stunning. It's huge. The magic looks satisfying. So there is a lot to be excited about, but there's a lot of reasons for you not to be excited. So, should you be excited for Elden Ring? This is the end of the video. Like and subscribe.